The All Flakes are the only team in the top 6 with 2 round-robin matches remaining, but the pressure is firmly on them as they are 6 points behind second place and only have points differential above 4th and 5th position. They need a big performance here today, and they have a real test with the Saracens, the home team, in this big round 12 clash. Hello everyone and welcome along to Flakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Global Rugby Challenge, where the best of the best from around the globe compete for the ultimate world title, with all your guys' teams in there as well. The subscriber sides all taking part today. It is the All Flakes in action for round 12. The Saracens team for today's match is as follows and sits in the 10th position in the competition. It's not somewhere they really consider themselves fairly to be, but the competition is elite in the Global Rugby Challenge. They've got a really star-studded side with talent and big names throughout. In the forwards, there's big ones like Marco Vunipula and Billy Vunipula, who are big names in the English outfit. Cruz, another one who can really stand up and lead from the second row. Atolje, one who's going to be a star for England in the future as well, all coming from the Saracens pack. In the back line, Wigglesworth and Farrell will run the cutter, very capable at 9 and 10. An exceptional backline outside them. Barrett, Taylor, Wiles, Streetel and Good make up the rest of the team. The All Flakes, here we go. This is the big test for them in today's game. They have to come up against a team that knows how to win. The starting 15 for the All Flakes is Liam Robinson, Nicholas Freilander and Caleb Taylor along the front row, Joshua Hetherington and Benjamin Grayson in the second. The back row consists of Hamish Reid, Tip Top and Marshall Hanna at number 8. It'll be Adam Duncan at scrum half, Braden Rudman at 10. The wings will be Benji Cook, Nathan Wright on the right. In the centres, Robbie Carston and Mitchell Watley will be in the middle, and fullback will be George Lamb. How will the All Flakes side get along? We will find out. Big win required for them. They really need to get the points here if they're going to keep the pressure on the Guardians and the Flakers, who are 1 and 2. Kickoff is underway, and it is Berger who pulls it down for the Saracens' first touch of the ball. All Flakes numbers, All Flakes turnover. That's a great start for them. Duncan takes a big hit, and he's gone flying backwards. And the Saracens over the ball will turn this straight back over. Looking to keep it tight. And through Cruz they go. Now it's running off the back. Hargreaves looks to bundle his way through. Rawley turns over. A very adaptable forward he is in the back line. Hetherington away to Ryan. Ryan to Carston. Carston's a behind. He's got support of Rudman. Can he get to him? Tommy does. Back to Duncan it goes. Oh, big shot on Duncan. Taken down, Reeve is there quickly. Freilander short, fast ball to Taylor. And he goes through a big gap. Great run, Caleb Taylor. Lamb Robinson over the top, Hamish Reid very fast. Way to Cook. Benji Cook to the corner. And he's over. He's just got it over in the tackle of the fullback Good. We'll presume he was covering across there, but the All Flakes manipulating the numbers out wide, and Benji Cook capitalises for the first try for the All Flakes. Hamish Reeve is an absolute lightning bolt in the back row. It was indeed Good who made that covering tackle, but look how quickly Reeve bulldozing over his man as well. Cook didn't go for the corner, he opted to cut back inside. Good read him like a book, but could not stop the big winger Benji Cook from going over. Braden Rudman, the man who started this attacking move on the right, now has a chance on the left side to convert what could be a vital 2 points. As mentioned in the build-up, the All Flakes just ahead of 4th and 5th by points differential. So they need as many as they can get, as quickly as they can get as well. Bonus point, of course, is very much top of the shopping list today as well. And you'd expect them to get it against a team who's struggling down in 10th, but we have seen some valiant displays by lower place teams. As there's an intercept, and there's a real chance for the Saracens. The way they go, looking for it down the left left side, but into touch eventually. What a play off the kickoff there. Almost got themselves in a great position. Didn't catch who took that kickoff ball, but the intercept was exceptional. Hetherington to the front to Cook. And Benji Cook's going to hammer this downfield. Duncan leads a charge, messed up by Good. And look at this ball, end on end, into the 22. Good's in trouble. He spills the ball, and into touch it goes. What a hit from Adam Duncan. Look at this turnaround. 10 metres out from your own line, now 5 metres out from the Saracens line. Duncan, wide, Cook again, the first receiver. Carsten running deep, now it's intercepted. That's a breakdown of play, and it's Barrett who saves the day for the Saracens again. But he might not do it all, because they've lost the ball. Duncan gets it back. Robinson, oh what a play! Away to Benji Cook, it's instant replay. Number 2, surely yes! Again, it was a 90% tackle from Good at the back, but it was not good enough to stop Benji Cook. He's got a brace inside the first half, but look at this run from Liam Robinson. Beautiful work, he bulldozes over his opposite number as well. What a play from Liam Robinson to put Benji Cook in for number 2. Watch this, bang! Oh, what a hit there on Streetle. Leaves them absolutely reeling all over the floor. Duxburger makes the tackle desperately over the line, but Cook, almost as big as Berger, takes him with him for the try. Impressive start here from the All Flakes. They are well on their way to the bonus point. That is goal number 1. Then it is accumulate as many points as possible. Rudman. Gotta love those twos. He's shipping them over. No problems at all. It's 14-0. The All Flakes over the Saracens. Back to halfway. It'll be kicking off. Good doing the kicking off in the place of Farrell, but up they go. Odley! Oh, what a take! Mitchell Odley through the middle. He puts on the fend. Can't get away. Intercepted ball, and it comes away for Taylor. Release. Oh, what could have been special there for the All Flakes. Mitchell Odley has been pretty quiet, but he just explodes away. Now the All Flakes look to put on the defence against an attack from the Saracens, but George Lamb, he's through. He just got one to beat. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. The Saracens should be 2 tries more in debt now. Carsten, away to Freilander, gets the offload away to Ryan. It's a foot race, and he's going to win it all day long. No chance at all for Taylor. And Nathan Ryan is in for his first of the match. What a play by the All Flakes. The build-up, the lead-up was sublime. Credit has to go to the fullback George Lamb. We will not see his play, but he was extraordinary breaking away down the left. An amazing tackle by Good again, though. He has been splendid for the Saracen side. Kept them in this game, but too much speed for Taylor, as Ryan goes all the way himself to score the 3rd try for the All Flakes. They've looked good. They're scoring tries with relative ease at the moment. And that's what they need to do. They need to put all the pressure back on the top 2 sides. The Guardians and the Flakers. They need to leave the pressure behind them as another kick is successful. The likes of Toulon and the Waratahs fighting hard for a top 3 spot. But these games in hand that the All Flakes have may play in their favour in the lead up to the playoff matches. Here is Good kicking back off. He's gone high, a bit deeper this time. Top, away to Watley. Does well, does very well. Pass one, but a second tackle just hangs on to him. Now they'll look to use the backs. Rudman away to Reeve. Reeve's dangerous. Here's Carsten. Carsten away. He's too quick. Wide looking for Cook. Great tackle on Cook. Ball comes free for Duncan. Great take from him, but he is picked up and thrown over the touchline. Such an explosive team are the All Flakes. Nothing odd, and they just bolt out through the defensive line. Here's George for a line-out throw for the Saracens. He goes to Berger at the back, and he gets company very quickly, rounding him up, and the All Flakes look to twist this one right back, almost fully around in the circle until he picks it up and top pulls him down. Quick recycle ball, looking left side. Wales is right in the middle, and it's turnover ball. Now it's back to Otley, and the All Flakes throwing out the back door. Rudman to Ryan. Ryan away. There goes half time. Have they got one more? Good tackle once again, saving the day. Marshall Hannah goes away to Otley. Otley, through! And that is a beautiful line by Mitchell Otley. Straight through the heart and straight under the sticks. We've seen some extraordinary performances from Mitchell Otley over the season, and he continues to deliver. One pass out, Marshall Hannah too fast around the outside of Billy Vunipula, and through he goes, fullback in the middle of a ruck. No one went back to cover, and a beautiful line here from Otley, just puts the speed down, makes him commit wide, and the gap opens up for the outside centre, and he is through for another try to the All Flakes. Bonus point well and truly secure. They just need to keep on pounding the points and pounding the Saracens into the ground. Half-time has gone. This will be the final play of this first 40 minutes. 26-0 Maker, 28. This is a great performance here from the All Flakes. They lead the Saracens 28-0 in one-way traffic in the opening 40 minutes of this round 12 Global Rugby Challenge match. Wow, they are some impressive stats as well from the All Flakes. 80% of possession, 80% of territory, both going to the visitors, absolutely dominating the Saracen side early on. Line breaks 6-1. I find it hard to believe Saracens have even had one line break, but the All Flakes 6 has resulted in 4 very, very good tries. 5 handling errors to 1 as well, but they've made up for those quite convincingly, the All Flakes, so far in the opening 40. This game, you'd imagine, is all but over. The tries are in the bag, the bonus point is deposited, but can they go on, put pressure on this Saracen side and make this a really painful defeat for the home team? Goods back to halfway. If anything, you'd say his defensive play has been extraordinary, if not anything better, as here's Grayson getting a big pounding back. Now they recycle quickly. Ollie again, he's through. He continues on as he left the first half. This time, Good makes a great tackle. Tip top, the way to Rudman. Oh, great pass, but exceptional defense again. Just hanging on as Ryan looked like he was in some space. Benji Cook running from deep, takes a hit, goes to the top, tip top running away. He's still got Otley, uses it brilliantly, and Mitchell Otley's in for the second of his own. This is a very good display from the All Flakes, scoring tries anywhere and everywhere they want. Everyone's involved. Tip top on this occasion, fed the ball from Benji Cook, who's been extraordinary, and then Otley, who just scores tries for fun, gets another. Well, we have a real battle going on for the top try scorer. Mitchell Otley is right up there. He has scored a great pile in this season. He's added another 2 so far tonight. He's really become a front-runner attacking weapon in this All Flakes side. You can just feel the tension building around this competition. The playoffs loom large now. All the teams have played each other, especially these big ones. The subscriber sides as Rudman adds another 2. It's 35-0. And there is only one team in this fixture. Clearly it is domination. A long way still to go on this one. The Saracens need to really pick something up here. They need a try or two, something just to give themselves a boost. Reeve pulls it into Rodman. Robinson, quick hands, Hetherington. Oh, Hannah does well. Frontlander can't get away. Good tackle on him, puts him to ground. 10-metre line, all Flakes side of halfway. And that ball's not coming out of there. It's back to the Saracens. They look to attack themselves. Getting involved now, it goes to Atolje. He takes it into contact. George! Oh, George straight through the middle, but he's isolated himself and he's lost the ball. Massive ball away to Hetherington. Where's he going with this? He's kicked it. Didn't look like he really wanted to, but he was all alone out there. Now it's run back. And an average 1-2 from good, but here's Hannah! Great steal. But the Saracens get it back. Spits it out wide, and it's a dreadful play. Barrett loses it backwards. Ball's out. Now they go again, looking to get away. Duplessis takes a heavy hit. Still there, but going backwards. Billy Vunipola slides it away nicely. Now they use some backline move. Big tackle there. Once again on Brad Barrett. Gets absolutely smashed. Taylor and Barrett have been largely ineffective for the Saracens in this match. Full line out, Hetherington at the front. Duncan feeds it wide for Brandon Rodman. Beautiful ball! Robbie Carstens through again. He couldn't link up out wide. There was numbers waiting for that pass. Slow ball back for the All Flakes, but it's there nicely. Adam Duncan, he's got one man with him, used him beautifully, and in they go. It is the second try for Nathan Rind. Well, that was too easy, far too easy for the All Flakes. They're making a mockery of the Saracens now. Slow ball, they just didn't cover the width at all. Defensively, that was an absolute mess. Good come across, but he could not take both scrum half and winger. Mitchell Watley didn't even follow. He knew this had try written all over it. Sublime finish once again from Nathan Rind. So it's at 3 players now with 2 tries apiece. Benji Cook, Nathan Rind and Mitchell Watley all cashing in big time on this match against the Saracens. Here is Rudman, perfect kicking display so far tonight, and it continues as well. Well, he has been very good tonight. Braden Rudman hasn't had to do much with ball in hand. His men outside him have done the work, really. But his kicking has been on point. As back underway we go yet again. Rind picks up beautifully for Carsten. Has he got the speed? No. He's dragged down from Barrett. Hannah spots an early go, finds Otley down the short side. Otley chipping over the top. He's got the speed. Has he got the way to go? He's been just pipped to it.
Release.
Great work at the back from the Saracens. Now Cruz fires a big pass wide. Numbers and with that here for Streetle. Work to do for Adam Duncan.
Not releasing.
Does it easily and pulls the penalty as well. Well, there's about 4 black jerseys there to 1 white one who was on the ground. And the All Flakes say, give me another. They kick for touch and they want another try. Rudman looks pleased with that kick. He's got them about 8 metres out from the Saracens try line. 10 minutes to go on this one. To the front, down to Duncan. Duncan away to Carsten, who's been so good tonight already. Otley, he uses his beautiful work to go away from Hannah. Oh my God, what a finish from Marshall Hannah. Swatting away the defence like flies, and then the pinpoint put down to go with it. He has scored some blistering tries this season, has the big back rower, but none maybe more perfectly executed than this. Oh my goodness. He had an absolute whisker to deal with before the dead ball line. but he's nailed it. I think he's just got it down. Swatting away the tackle from Wales, who almost did enough to run him dead, but he is an absolute monster. It's Marshall Hannah. Terrorises defences. He's one man the other subscriber sides will not be looking forward to facing in the playoff matches. Here is Rudman again. No problem. It's 49-0. Well, this is a decimation of the Saracens. They are 10th on the ladder, but they are still a champion side in the season prior to this competition. It's all gone wrong for them as they kick off again. Otley gets taken down. Good tackle defensively. The Saracens come to the party late. Chance for them to score something. Footy puller goes nowhere. Why? They look for the play. Cook does well. He hasn't stopped them enough though. A chance for the corner. But he's in touch. It's straight away. He hasn't got it over. I was wondering where the defence was going to come from, but it just covers. George Lamb trying saving tackle. Frylander to the front. Duncan fires it away to Carsten. Here's trouble. They're running this out, the All Flakes. Reeve away to Otley. He's in behind. Now there's trouble for the Saracens. Ryan, big hits. Big shoulder. Ryan goes into touch. Will we have a restart? Oh, yes, we will. Nothing to lose here for the Saracens at all. George throws in, hits his man, down it goes, into the backs. Switching left and right, Barrett eventually goes back to Wiles.
Release.
They're just 30 metres out. Oh, big hit there as Farrell looked to run it himself. Now they look wide, they got numbers, they got options. Streetel looks to cut back. Oh, he's hit hard from Mitchell Otley. Black jerseys come quickly, but it won't take it from the white of the Saracens. Cruz does well. Taylor, nice pass. Numbers again, but they won't find them. Wiles does well. Slips it back inside for Atolje. He's going to lose his ball. Surely he does. Oh, it's a turnover. No releasing in the breakdown. Ruck had informed there was a man all over him. Rudman and the All Flakes tap. They want another go. Top. Carsten does well to get it away to Reeve. Here's Hamish Reeve going, he was looking at the fullback and he's been smashed from the side. Great work again defensively. Taylor, deep to Frylander, knocks it on, and that will be full time. Mistake from the hooker. He's had a solid match as well. Carsten on his shoulder, couldn't link up, but there is full time. Anticlimactic for the home crowd. They have seen their team get absolutely demolished. The All Flakes come with some pressure on their backs, but as we've seen in their matchups with the top two sides, the Guardians and the Flakers, they really come to the party when the big matches count. 49-0. 3 players with 2 tries apiece. That was Nathan Ryan, Mitchell Otley, and of course Benchy Cook. Marshall Hannah chipped in with one extraordinary try late on. Braden Rudman exceptional with the boot. 7 from 7 conversions. He is turning into an absolute class fly half for the All Flakes. 49-0 the final score. Well, possession and territory didn't change a huge amount. The All Flakes lost a bit from half-time where it was 80 and 80, now 74-73. Still, that is complete domination. That is one-way traffic. 12 line breaks to 4. I can't remember the Saracens getting a line break throughout that second half, but 12 to the All Flakes, resulting in 7 tries. That is just perfection when it comes to finishing off your chances. It was all one-way traffic. The Saracens team didn't stand a chance at all, and they have been wiped completely off the floor. Now, it is the end of round 12. Every team has played either all their matches or they have one match remaining. So we have a real good chance to see where this table sits. The All Flakes pick up 5 fantastic points and they'll take them into the top 3. Can they catch up with the leaders though? Let's take a look. So the end is almost here. We can see the lights at the playoffs tunnel. The final match of round 12 has seen the All Flakes 49-0 as we just watched. We have 3 matches to go in round 13. We see the Guardians to go away to visit the Stormers in the final match for their round robin. That is the first match of round 13. Then we have 3 regular pool matches to go before we see Saracens. Once again, this could be nasty and messy. They will be at home hosting the Flakes, a team capable of piling on the points. And then an interesting one to finish with, final round robin match of the season. Toulon at home up against the All Flakes. Now Toulon are there or thereabouts within reach of the All Flakes, so a good performance could see maybe an upsetting of the apple cart. Let's have a look here. It is the Flakes on the top with 50 points. The Guardians of the Crib sit second with 47. Then the All Flakes are third with 46. So, what's interesting here is that, well, these teams could finish any way out of those 3 at all completely. The All Flakes could finish first, the Flakes could finish third, the Guardians could finish first, second, or third. It all depends on 2 things. A win and a bonus point. That is all it comes down to, and if you get that, you will not go down. The Flakes know that if they thrash the Saracens like the All Flakes just did, they are guaranteed top spot. The Guardians as well know that their best chance is to win with a bonus point, and the All Flakes could go up to second because the top 2 obviously don't have to play those preliminary playoff matches because it is the top 6 going through. 3, 4, 5 and 6 will be playing off to face 1 and 2 for a place in the final, just like Super Rugby used to be when it was all glorious and fun. But you got to think Toulon, Waratahs as well, if they get a good performance, they always have a chance, especially against the All Flakes. It's going to take a 40-50 point win for Toulon to nudge off the All Flakes when you look at that points differential, but there's always a chance because all those bonus points they've accumulated as well throughout their season. But you'd think the top 6 is pretty much secure. The Highlanders will steal that 6th spot, and the rest, well, their seasons are done and dusted. The Ospreys cannot pull up that difference of 7 points up to the Highlanders. Alright, so as you saw before, the first match of the final round will be the Guardians of the Crib up against the Stormers. That's from Newlands. That is a home match for the Stormers, and the Guardians, their best chance here is a bonus point win. We'll put them top of the table, and the Flakes, well, their response will be in the second match, and the All Flakes will see what they can do in their final game. And then it is all action, it is all battle stations for the big ones, the playoffs, and ultimately we will have a Global Rugby Challenge champion very, very soon. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you've all enjoyed this matchup today. A big win for the All Flakes. I'll be back again very, very soon. Of course, Team of the Week as well following this match. So let me know who you thought played very well following this round. And try of the week as well from those matches. There was some splendid tries in that All Flakes game. There was just the 2 games this week. The Guardians having a bye, so they didn't feature at all for this round of matches. But I'll be again very soon with the Team of the Week, of course, and then that final round, and then the real action will get underway. Thanks for tuning and watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, take care.